Here at home, the University of Maryland football team has a new leader. It's a man that who knows the Terps through and through. We know him through and through.
Yeah, the school introduced Michael Locksley today as its 37th head football coach at College Park. WMAR2 News' Sean Stepner was there and has more for us right now. Sean.
It's being called by many the perfect hire at the perfect time for Maryland football. As qualified a candidate as you'll find. One thing is certain. For Mike Locksley, a native son has returned home.
Boy, it sure feels good to be home, man. It feels great to be back. I can't tell you guys enough how this is a dream come true for me.
He's back for a third stint with the Terrapins, this time hired by Terps athletic director Damon Evans to be the top man on the sidelines.
I grew up worshiping and loving the Terps. When I got into coaching, this was the one job that I always coveted.
Locksley is from D.C. He's held different coaching jobs under 3 previous head coaches at Maryland.
I've spent 10 years of my coaching career here. I've seen the good, bad, and ugly of Maryland.
But not its ugliest. Locksley takes over a program rocked by last summer's death of player Jordan McNair 2 weeks after suffering heat stroke during a team workout and the scandal that followed. Locksley would not address that directly, rather focusing on where he wants to take his new team.
It's my goal to build this thing into a football family, and the number one thing for me, just like being a father in the family, is ensuring that every decision I make moving forward as the leader of this family will put the health, welfare, and safety of the students first.
One notable person in attendance Thursday, Marty McNair, Jordan's father. Locksley has been friendly with the McNairs for years. Locksley comes back to Maryland after spending 3 seasons at Powerhouse, Alabama, the last 2 as offensive coordinator. He recently won the Broyles Award as the nation's top assistant coach. The 48-year-old is known as a top recruiter, especially in the Maryland, D.C. area.
If we keep the gates around the DMV and we get the top players in this area to buy in, to staying here at home and building this thing from the ground up together, there's nowhere in the country we can't go and compete with the best.
Now, Locksley still has a job to do with Alabama. He says he'll stay here in Maryland focusing on his new team until probably the end of next week and then return to Tuscaloosa to prepare for the college football playoff. In College Park, Sean Stepner, WMAR2 News.